Hanson. I would like to welcome you here today. If you've never seen one of my vlogs, then welcome. So I haven't done one since before I left for Kentucky, and I have some really cool things to share with you. Today I'm going to discuss with you why in the world you need an email list or to work on building your list. Just a short snippet because I'm actually covering this on my coaching program in my inner circle, the VIP on Blogs to Riches. But I've learned from a lot of bloggers that you're not sure why you need to be building a list because you feel like, I do blogs every week, what do I need to send out a newsletter for? So I'm going to just show you why that's so valuable, and then I'm going to tell you what's been going on with me. For those of you who don't know, I think if you read the newsletter, you know my product, the Snugwug, was actually a winner, Huggies 2012 Mom-Inspired Winner, and I can't tell you how excited I am, but that every day I'm practicing the very things that I share with you guys, in that I have no clue what's next. So everyone keeps asking me, what are you going to do? And we're not sure. We've had some offers from investors, and I just really need to examine some things and figure out what to do. So just keep your prayers with ours, because we need wisdom in deciding the direction of this product. And we couldn't be more thrilled, and I know that you guys are going to absolutely love it when I'm able to actually get it out to you. If you haven't seen the product yet, it's snugwug.com, SNUGGWUGG.com. It's a 2012 Huggies Mom Inspired Grant winner. And also I'm launching my LisaCashHanson.com. I'll have both those links in this newsletter. But anyway, on to you guys and what you need. So in my inner circle, this week we're covering more in depth about sending out newsletters and why they're so important. Here's the thing. A lot of you are writing your blogs, and some of you have products, or some of you have businesses or services that are based on those blogs. So you have to ask yourself, what is your goal? Why are you writing this blog? Is it to draw traffic to a product or a service you offer, or a product that you'd like to create in the future? Well, regardless of those, if those are any of your answers, you still need to be building your list, and I'll tell you why. A lot of times we're focused on traffic, and I cover some tips to engage and increase traffic as well, but they say all the time the money is in the list. And if you've never heard that, if you have, then you've been around marketing a little bit, but if you haven't, what that means is that your newsletter list, these are your clients, your friends. You guys are those for me, the people that you send out these messages to weekly, who want to hear what you have to say, who appreciate your advice, your information, and who learn from you. So the reason why you want to build a newsletter is because that helps open up that relationship even more, creating trust, that you can actually share with them some products that you know will help them. Because a lot of times, I get pitched products all the time, but if I don't really have a relationship with somebody, then I don't always look at those products. Even if it might be something I need, I don't look at it the same. And so it's the same for you when you're talking about your product or service, even though, I know many of you would benefit from some of my products. Many of you have already jumped on board, but if you haven't, maybe you just got on my list, or you're new, or you're not familiar with me. And so as you create your newsletter list and build that trust, then it just opens the relationship up even that much more. So there's a huge difference. A blog post is basically, you're just writing about, could be anything. Could be your marketing tips, I wrote about my product last month. It could be anything. But your newsletter is where you share other more deep, it gives you a chance to just be deeper, plus it's more intimate. Like what I share with you guys in my newsletter is a lot of times different than what I'm putting on my blog, because I give you guys basically VIP information that I don't always just throw out there. I might give you tools from friends that I know, or I'll offer you discounts that you can only get through my letter. And if you guys haven't started that for yourselves, you're missing out on all those opportunities. So there are some great things you can do to start your list. If you don't have one, MailChimp is free. I use Aweber, in case you're wondering what I use, and I absolutely love it. But if you're just starting out, you might want to just get your feet wet on something free, which MailChimp is a great option. And you can transfer people over later. That's what I did with my newsletter. But just be watching. I'll be adding more tips on how to build your newsletter. One of the main things you want to do when you send out your newsletter is you want to provide really powerful information and tips. You want to share a little bit about yourself, people love to hear about who you are, what you love. Like me, I talk to you guys about Matilda a lot because she's the love of my life, my little 18-month-old. Or once in a while I'll talk to you about my dogs, or I'll tell you about our trip, or something. Well, all of that is because I just want to share a little bit of who I am with you. And you can do the same thing with your audience. Just share little pieces of who you are, and then share a little bit about, your tips, and then share your product and service. It's super easy, and anyone can do it. And I know that you'll see the benefits because I have. That's how I've sold many copies of my book, Get Famous. If you're a mom blogger, or even a blogger in general, that book will service you. You get that free, by the way, if you do join the VIP Inner Circle members. And if you're not on Blogs to Riches yet, but you're on my list, you need to get on there because it's free. It's just blogstorichesclub.com. Sign up. It's a Ning membership site. We've got some great people in there. Share your posts. Learn more about blogging resources. I welcome you to come in. But you'll see the Inner Circle. It's the coaching, and we have our own private Facebook group where I can spend more time with people. But, when you get in and when you interact with other people, that's what you're doing with your newsletter. You're just sharing who you are. And believe me, I know that if people get to know you, they'll probably love who you are. So I hope these tips were helpful. They're just super fast because I have a lot going on. But, and if you wanted to know more about anything that happened, I'll be sharing more tips about that. But basically, we had a very long trip from Kentucky. Huggies flew us to the ABC Kids Expo, and we got to display our product, and I'll be adding some photos. There's actually some photos on my Snugwug Facebook, so you can click on over there and see some, or on Mompreneur Mogul. And, come and check out these sites and tell me what you guys think. I'd love to hear your opinions on some things, and just hear your thoughts on any tips or suggestions you have, or what you like or you don't like. And like I said, I think you're going to love the product. I can't wait to show it to you, but we have so much to figure out. I don't know what to do first. So just, like I said, keep your prayers and hearts with us. We really need it. Just like I share with you every day, we don't know the next step, but we are taking a step. And you can do the same thing. So as always, at the end of my messages, I will tell you that I believe in you. There's a lot of flaky things going on in the world right now, with our current election, with the economy, but I just want to tell you to be encouraged. You can create your own destiny. You can create your own economy. You can make money when it seems like no one else in the world can. You can. You have a gift that only you possess, and if you will just step out in faith, you'll find out what that gift is. And I'll share with you everything I know. I don't have all the answers, but what I do know, I'm happy to share with you. So I thank you so much for spending your time with me today. Thank you if you're already on our Blogs to Riches Club, the free version. Thank you. If you are one of my Inner Circle members, I'm so excited to have you there, and your training is coming out very soon in the next day or so. And be sure to share with me anything that you need, I know sometimes you guys have questions, or if there's a product that would service you, just let me know, or you can leave a comment below in this blog post. It really helps me out a lot to make sure that I'm serving you in exactly what you need. So I hope you guys have a fab weekend or week, wherever you may be right now. And thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Lisa Cash Hanson, author of Get Famous and founder of a lot of things. So come and check them out, and I hope that you like our product. You guys have a great day. Thanks for joining me today.